I've been reading this great book by David Gorman, an Alexander Technique teacher, on the virtues. Now he makes the point that the virtue of patience is really just the absence of impatience. And what is impatience? It is a refusal to accept reality. What is true, what's really going on. It's a refusal to accept that things are moving more slowly than we would like, and that life is not living up to our expectations. So when this happens, we all tend to tense and to compress and to push and try to hurry. But you can't try to hurry and not tighten up. If you were to resolutely stay poised, you would not be frantic. You could not be frantic. So as long as we believe that our beliefs about what should be happening are more real than what is happening, we are going to be impatient. We're going to tighten and compress, and we're going to hurry. Now, the true meaning of impatience is that our beliefs are out of alignment with reality. We are not experiencing life in the present moment, but we're trying to force life to align with our beliefs, which are disconnected from reality. So instead, we could take the feeling of impatience as a wake-up call that our beliefs about reality are not in consonance with reality, that our thinking is out of alignment, and that this impatience, this feeling of impatience, is just part of the learning process. If we learn to accept reality, accept what is, we will lose our impatience. We will stop unnecessarily tensing ourselves, and we'll stop pushing and prodding those around us. So it makes no more sense to practice patience than it does to try to practice erect posture. If you push into anything, it's not going to last very long. Instead, if we let go of the way we unnecessarily interfere with ourselves by trying to impose our unrealistic beliefs on reality, we will naturally let go of this needless compression and tightening, and we'll take up our full length and our full width in the world, our full space in the world. So when we try things and they don't work out as we wish, we get frustrated. Feeling of frustration, again, it's a wake-up call that our ideas about what steps will bring about a particular end are not accurate. Our beliefs are not matching up with reality once again. So when you understand that the feeling of frustration is just a wake-up call, then the feeling disappears. Once you get the message, the messenger leaves. So when we're deliberately being dishonest, we usually feel lousy, we tense up, we're frightened, we have to make all these calculations. So why then are we dishonest? Because we expect to lose something important to us if we are honest, or we expect to be plunged into some intolerable state. So how hard is it for you to be honest? That's basically a measurement of how much you want what you want and don't want what you don't want. And if it'd be unacceptable to you to lose something or intolerable to endure something, then you're going to be dishonest to avoid those unpleasant states. So you make up an alternate form of reality and try to get other people to accept it. So it's a form of rejecting life as it is. By contrast, if we accept life as it is, we feel little desire to be dishonest. Honesty simply means accepting reality, just as the absence of frustration and the absence of impatience also means accepting life as it is. So what keeps us from accepting life as it is, accepting the truth? Our unreal beliefs and ideas about what should be. So no matter how strong our beliefs and how eloquently we can state them, we're all still forced to live in reality. By refusing to lie, by refusing to rush, we have the opportunity to see ourselves as we are and to accept other people as they are. So if we look at how things work with curiosity rather than trying to distort them to suit ourselves, how could we feel guilt or shame because we've done nothing wrong? So when I think about devious, dishonest people, I don't see them moving elegantly through life. If you're constantly lying, you're inevitably going to develop these weird tension and compression patterns. For example, just think of Richard Nixon.